Welcome back, guys. This is Joel Pope versus Steve Strange, and we want to remind you guys to check out POVPOOL. Subscribe to POVPOOL on YouTube with access to over 1,400 videos on our YouTube channel, POVPOOL at YouTube. We got Joel Pope versus Steve Strange. Steve Strange is a now retired Navy corpsman from the Inland Empire. Who just broke the balls. And he's playing Joel Pope, who's a regular here at Hard Times Billiards. Both pretty strong players. I think this is going to be pretty evenly matched. I believe this is one lost side, race to 4. It's the Hard Times first Sunday tournament here, May 1st, 2016. Okay, that's the first inning. Close cut down the rail.
music playing?
I think this 4-ball's covered by the 7. So pretty high percentage shot for this to go in. Ooh, he overspun that ball. So Joel will take ball in hand here. He's pretty straight on this 7. Might have a little bit of angle here, but yeah, but pretty straight. So he just needs to roll this in. Nothing too special here. I don't think he'll scratch. He'll come off the side rail. And if he wants to, he can draw around. That's what he did, but when you draw around, you have to put a little bit more stroke into that shot. He backed off of the... I swear I saw him back off of his stroke there. Missed the 9-ball. Yeah, he backed off. Did you see that? So Steve's going to come back now and play a long cut shot on this 9. She goes. And that is going to be the first game on the wire to Steve Strange. If you're looking for anything from Tiger Products, you can email me, Daniel at POVPOOL.com. And I'll straighten you out, take your order. I'll even give you a little discount. Can you take this call? Thanking Tiger Products at tigerproducts.com. Dry break. Hooked on the 1-ball. Pushing out. So push-outs are usually, the tactic there is to give somebody an extremely hard shot so that they give the ball back. But, he's looking at the 2-ball, and he's thinking, should I give this back? So that was actually a good push-out shot, tempting Steve to do something. But in a way, if you're playing a really good player, they'll They basically make this one, and then they'll play a real good safety on you. Good cue ball. At least he found a path to the 2-ball. But once again, let's see what he decides to do. He may bank this in.
He said to call him when you're done. It's okay to call him. But you're off battery.
Can you ask him at the counter? I don't know. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. What?
I'll ask them.
He's got a line on the 4-ball. But no line on the 5. Big shout out to Mike Murphy out there. Michael Murphy, you know who you are. For all you Michael Murphys out there in the country. Steve tried to bank that ball in. Wow. Joel knocked a piece of chalk onto the table there, and he didn't even see it until the ball stopped rolling. Steve has broken down his cue to a jump cue. What a bank. The banks be open. Bank it again, Joel. Well, Joel's left another cut on the 9, a lot harder than the other cut that Steve played. To win the first game. But an opportunity nonetheless. Nice shot.
Did you bring up that the APA championships were going on right now in Vegas or finishing up?
Yes, I did not bring that up, but it's true. And our friend Johnny Tang from San Gabriel came in third place.
He took third for 8-ball. Let's see, 8-ball singles.
That's awesome.
Christopher Wilson took 9th in the wheelchair division.
Okay, cool.
And
Chris Wilson, I remember him.
And Brian Parks took first
place.
place for the 9-ball shootout black tier division.
Yeah, yeah.
So congrats to all them. There are many more.
Oh, my bad, guys. It's one apiece. On the board. Wow. Look at this predicament. I think he's going for it. Missed. Oh. Ooh. He jerked his cue on that. He did not follow through straight.
Going a little fast there.
Yeah. I love your hair today. It's great. Oh, safety play. Oh, he's 2 railing? 3 railing, I mean? Oh, 2 rail, sorry.
And you guys are fortunate enough to have the
What up, Truman?
commentary.
Hello.
What's going on?
Same. It's a little warm in here. It's a nice shot. Played it at the right speed.
Are you familiar with Steve Strange?
I recognize his face, but I don't really know how he plays particularly. I know Joe.
Yeah, Joel.
Yeah.
Joel Pope. Yeah.
He tries hard. I like his attitude. He's a fighter. You know, if it weren't pool, he'd probably go box or something. You know, he's got that kind of attitude of like, no, you know, because you gotta have like a fierce spirit to box, and I think you almost need the same kind of attitude to play pool well.
Yeah.
There's always so much like adversity and the knowledge of how like serious the competition is. So
True that, my friend.
Jose boxed. Jose Perica used to box before he got into playing pool.
Well, I haven't seen Perica in a while.
Oh, that's a nice, solid break right there. Speaking of brakes, I just bought a new brake cue, the Mez Power Brake 2.
Okay, it's the short one, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which is like...
I've tried it. I don't like it. I don't like that shortness.
I actually started with a long cue from Foch. Long, light, stiff, and it is, I mean, it hits the balls really hard, but this is like, so that gives you a lot of room for just a pendulum stroke to generate a lot of speed because you have a long distance between your bridge and the ball. The short cue, it seems like, gives you it forces you to have the right grip to get your shoulder into it.
Yeah.
So for different reasons, you get a lot of power from either a long cue or a short one, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have a longer version of it too.
Yeah. I lost mine at the Derby. I was lending it to a buddy of mine, and I forgot to grab it after he played a match. He moves the cue well nice.
So you've been playing much pool, Truman?
Not much.
Because we haven't been around. We haven't been around we haven't been here for 2 months, but I've been playing once a week.
Yeah, that's about what I'm doing, if that. I fired somebody at my store, so I gotta
go
through the process of training. Well, that's why I like the rule: call shot, call safe.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to feel guilty about this.
Yeah.
You don't have to shoot thinking I might get lucky. You have the attitude of I must perform well, period.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like that. That's why I like that game, American Rotation. If you played, it's a good game for that.
Yeah.
And it's harder too because there's 15 balls on the table.
Yeah, I like the rules to that. Plus, you get points per ball, which it never feels like an injustice.
Mm-hmm.
Where you do the work and you lose the game. I don't know. I mean, there's obviously some kind of psychological thing that people like about the pressure and the injustice that's associated with 9-ball. That's no good.
Well, Steve played a tactical shot. It's a sacrifice safety, basically.
You might get under the 9
Forcing,
here,
forcing Joel to do something during his inning.
Yeah.
But you get the right angle on this 5-ball, you can play a lock-up safety.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve wanted to get closer to the 6 and the 5, get them real close together. But
I'm assuming there's plenty of room for the 5 to bank, not hit the 7. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
well,
Joel
you
just
can just do that.
Joel just wanted
to
take the easy way out. But now look, he's got the same problem now.
He's a little straight in, yeah. I would stop right there and cut that ball in, and if I can't cut it in, I will play it under the 7. Well, he's going to play the billiard, and I definitely don't like that anywhere near as much.
The billiard on this table's
it's ridiculous.
It's brutal. It's difficult.
Yeah, I like playing either safe under the 7 or just cutting the ball in and going up and down if there wasn't traffic there. I don't remember.
I'd play this shot. I'd play this shot.
Oh yeah, for sure. You just got to. I mean, it's tough because you got to dig down on the cue ball, so it's swerving if you hit it with side spin, but hit it hard enough to where it jumps and you don't get much massé. I don't like this style of shooting it with follow. That doesn't make sense to me. With follow, you have to swerve the ball. Joel's supposed to. Oh no. Okay. Where do you play the 8 here? Do you like dragging it and shooting it in the other corner? Okay, he's going 3 rails. Almost 3 rails. This is the game right here on this shot. He must be straight in. Shoot. I guess he was trying to throw it in just a smidgen. Tiger makes a really nice tip shaper. You know which one I mean? Oh, you have it? Yeah. I'm jealous.
I think he has one for sale too.
Oh, really? I know what to do. This is still a
Yes, I have
tough
one
shot.
or two. Uh, 35, I think. They're 40. I'll give it to you for 30.
That was a nice shot.
It's in there.
The speed he hit it at minimized how much throw there was, so I liked it.
No. Then they're in the car in your bag.
Don't worry, no rush.
In that
Gra-
bag.
Grab it from
my car.
Oh, in your car. Damn it.
It's all right. I get it later from you.
Actually, we need to come into the shop and have this replaced,
The
I
DC
think.
jack, yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you wanted?
The DC.
Or is it working now?
No, it's you gotta fiddle with
Yeah.
No problem.
and those just replace this.
Yeah, but that's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
We do that. That's no problem.
You know what's funny?
Truman owns a store called Reanimac in Hollywood. You do online sales too, though, right?
A little bit.
Check out
I hate online.
reanimac.com. Boy.
I like people coming in the store and figuring out which crap is their Goldilocks computer.
Just right.
Well,
This one's
unless
too
you're an
fast.
expert, you need somebody to help you figure out how you can stretch your money out.
Dude, in this day and age in California, it's all about stretching your money out somehow.
That's right.
Man. It's no joke.
It's a hard shot. And you don't even
No.
know if you're going to get a shot out of it. Joel got a little robbed there, but he's still in the game. Huh. That's a bad roll, too. I mean, getting hooked isn't so bad because all the balls were down there clumped up. He had a chance, but
What's funny is last weekend, sorry, off this game,
yeah.
I was saying, I think it was like Friday, and I
Yeah.
said, how's Truman doing? And then the following day you texted Daniel.
Yeah.
You know, we announced the Tony Chohan versus Francisco Bustamante.
That's going to be awesome. I'm not sure who I like in that. They're both right to think that they need to gamble to find out who's supposed to win. You know, sometimes you hear matches and you're like, wow, that person thinks that, but I mean,
It'll be a good one.
it'll be a good one. Is right.
Will you show up to Vegas?
It's tempting, but it's hard for me to leave because I literally am in there every day and weekends. Where I not only work Monday through Friday, no matter what, but then every weekend we're building stuff. So we're building new countertops and new shelving and organizing the back, and then I'm getting new software. So it just doesn't really end. There's no light at the end of the tunnel yet. But one day it'll be good. And then basically I've decided I'm going to use LA as kind of like my proving ground to see how good I can make my business run. And then if I get it dialed in here, I'll go and open a store in New York. Because here, people don't really understand what makes same-day repairs awesome. But in New York, people will eat that crap up.
It's pay-per-view, so
Oh, I'll definitely pay-per-view it. Tony plays fast, which I really dig. Watching a couple of people who play one pocket that need a minute and a half, 2 minutes a shot, that gets painful. Like, I get it on critical shots when you're in, like, a totally unfamiliar trap. But just averaging 2 minutes a shot, I can't take it. But Tony, I mean, and this is tough to get me to say, he almost plays too fast. That guy just starts every game off like testing you and saying, okay, you're either going to win it or lose it. Go. I played this song with the tuba and all. Oh, it's Joe's turn to get a little roll. There comes the sky ball.
Sorry, I'm engaged in chat with somebody. They're looking for a Tiger. They're asking about Tiger products. So, Sydney B, definitely. You know what? We should. You should just send me an email if you have any additional questions. Tiger's just got such a great product.
And they're just in Burbank, so you can always swing down to their store and play with their products.
Yeah, he's got a 9-foot. Whoa! Uh-oh. Yeah. No, not on this table.
No. Yeah, this table is it's a workout.
Welcome to hard times.
Yeah. Seriously, especially when it's humid in here.
That's all right. Joel needs this game.
Sure
it's
does.
3-1.
Oh boy, that ball.
It's raced to 4 too.
That ball took off the rail there. You better dig this out 2 rails.
Woo! It's the adrenaline, man. It's making him like roll the ball a little fast, you know.
But he didn't hit the ball that hard. When it hit the side rail, it
sprung off. Yeah.
Oh, nice word choice.
Jinx. Sprung off. I'm trying to think of a good nickname for this guy over here. I'm calling him Avatar.
Oh, look at this. It's got a style.
Joel makes the wing ball. I don't think this 2 has a clear line. What do you, from where you're sitting, can you make that 2? I don't think so.
No, but I mean, he can just roll the cue ball to the side rail and no, not like that. I don't like that. I don't care what happens. I don't like it. I mean, it's great, but it's like the odds of getting that, like, no way. He's got to go 2 rails here, just in front of the 6 ball. And if he hits the bottom side of it, the cue ball comes in between the 3-8.
The handcuffs are on, buddy.
He might get a return safety here. There's a lot of ways this could turn out good.
I don't see much of a return safety here. You do?
I think so for sure. If he hits that side of the 2, yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh, he touched it.
What happened?
he got the fire.
He called a foul on himself?
He hit it with his cue. He hit it with his cue, and then the ball came back and hit it.
But the cue ball came back to hit it, yeah.
He
That,
wiggled
means
cue.
it's a
There's
foul.
no other way for it to happen, yeah.
Did you hear about what happened recently at the Snooker World Championships? Marco Fu, he touched a ball and he didn't call it on himself. They have a close-up of him doing it. Like, everybody's totally steamed about this.
Wow. I don't really watch much snooker, but I mean, I do. I mean, you can't not appreciate how much like skill that game takes.
Yeah.
It's just I like cue ball, like I like position routes and all that stuff. Like even if I grew up in Britain, I would still like American pool. That was a phenomenal shot. Nice kill stroke.
But it's just audacity. Like you're on television and
I'm not gonna say who, but somebody pushed out and they hit the cue ball twice. And this is a good player, and he goes, "What? It's a push out. You're allowed to do that." And I was like, "Listen, nobody who breaks and runs racks regularly gets to pretend like you can hit the ball twice in one inning." And I literally had like an argument with this person. So yeah, everybody will try everything. Almost everybody will try everything they can get away with.
And we're not allowed to intervene.
Right,
even
you're
with
not the ref.
Even as instant replay, right?
Oh wow.
But everyone's gonna see it eventually.
Yeah.
It's gonna go up to the internet.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna
I threw Corey Deuel under the bus one time because when he was playing John Schmidt, he's right next to the ball, and the cue ball goes forward 6 inches, and then the draw finally stops it. It's like how does everybody who's watching this not register that it is explicitly a foul? Oh shit! That's a rough roll. I don't
That's
think
game.
those pockets are that big from that angle. Brutal.
All right, guys, that's game, set, match, and
Like going forward there.
I don't know. You're not in this. You didn't play this, right? No, you just showed up at the last minute.
I just want to practice with my new break cue.
Ugly, man, ugly, just bloody ugly. No, it's a lot of fun. You've gotten better over the past couple of years there, Steve. You've improved.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go bang some balls on my table again. I'm finally cooled off to around 102 degrees.
All right, well,
Come back.
Thank you. Get back to work there. You got to work out and get better. Talk soon, bud. That was Truman. HW. Wow, the media is doing really well at keeping this out of the media.
This Marco Fu.
Yeah, like there's no clip on it online.
I don't know. Maybe his hand's really callous and he just didn't feel it.
It was the top of his hand. It was his knuckle. I don't know what you're
Maybe
talking
he's a
about.
bar fighter.
He's a bar fighter. All right, we're gonna cut this